Do you want more success, more growth, more results? Then it's time for the Boundless Success Accelerator from the Modern Observer Group. This isn't your average coaching program. It's where top performers come to dominate. Weekly group sessions, on-demand coaching, a community that's got your back, and a power-packed library of tools to supercharge your business and career. No more excuses, no more waiting. Get in, level up, and start building the life you've been dreaming about. Visit us at modernobserver.com/boundlesssuccess to join today. Let's get you to the next level. We're here because the news is being distorted. We're here because people are being inundated with misinformation on social media. We're here because people are being judged guilty until proven innocent. We are fighting back with facts. This is not a safe zone, so buckle up, Buttercup. This is the raw, naked truth. A Russian aerial attack. Hunter Biden makes a fool of himself. Microsoft targeted in cyber espionage, and more. Welcome to the Raw Naked Truth. I'm your host, Eric Lopkin, and here's the news you need to know. Russia unleashed one of its largest aerial assaults on Ukraine in recent months, just hours before Britain and Germany chaired a meeting on Monday to discuss President Trump's plans for NATO allies to provide Ukraine with weapons. The drone and missile attack on Kiev, Ukraine's capital, killed 2 people and wounded 15. The deadly assault underscored the urgency of Ukraine's need for further Western military aid, especially in air defense. A drone struck the entrance to a subway station in Kiev where people had taken cover. Videos posted on social media showed the station platform engulfed by smoke, with dozens trapped inside. The heaviest strikes hit the city in a district where a kindergarten, a supermarket, and warehouse facilities all caught fire. French Foreign Minister Jean-Noël Barrot, who arrived in Kiev on Monday for talks with Zelensky, visited some of the damaged areas. Zelensky and Barrot spoke about expanding defense cooperation, including a decision by French companies to start manufacturing drones in Ukraine and advancing Ukraine's path towards European Union membership, the Ukrainian leader said on social media. Hunter Biden went off on actor George Clooney and other high-profile Democrats in an expletive-filled response to their calls for his father, former President Biden, to drop out of the 2024 election. Appearing on YouTube personality Andrew Callahan's web series, Channel 5, Hunter Biden lashed out at Clooney and other members of the party who publicly criticized the former president after his disastrous debate against President Trump last summer. F him, and everybody around him, Hunter Biden said during the interview released Monday in response to an anecdote about Clooney's political involvement. I don't have to be effing nice. Number one, I agree with Quentin Tarantino. Effing George Clooney's not an effing actor. He's an effing, I don't know what he is. He's a brand. Clooney was among the first prominent Democrats to call on the then president to drop out, warning in an op-ed in the New York Times last July that the party would lose the election otherwise. The former president's son tore into other top Democrats, including David Axelrod, who he said had one success in his political life, and that was Barack Obama. And that was because of Barack Obama. A sweeping cyber espionage operation targeting Microsoft compromised about 100 organizations as of the weekend. 2 of the organizations that helped uncover the campaign revealed on Monday. Microsoft on Saturday issued an alert about active attacks on self-hosted SharePoint servers, which are widely used by organizations to share documents and collaborate within organizations. SharePoint instances run off of Microsoft servers were unaffected. Dubbed a zero day because it leverages a previously undisclosed digital weakness, The hacks allow spies to penetrate vulnerable servers and potentially drop a backdoor to secure continuous access to victim organizations. Weisha Bernard, the chief hacker at iSecurity, a Netherlands-based cybersecurity firm which discovered the hacking campaign targeting one of its clients on Friday, said that an internet scan carried out with the Shadow Server Foundation had uncovered nearly 100 victims altogether, and that was before the technique behind the hack was widely known. It's unambiguous, Bernard said. Who knows what other adversaries have done since to place other backdoors. Millions of U.S. babies born this year through 2028 are now eligible for $1,000 investment accounts under the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, known as Trump accounts. The money must be invested in low-cost stock index funds and can't be touched until the child turns 18. Families and employers can contribute up to $5,000 annually with the goal of promoting long-term wealth building. Supporters call it a generational investment in financial literacy, while critics question its cost. That's the Raw Naked Truth. You can catch every episode of the Raw Naked Truth Daily News Brief, as well as our sister podcast, Carnivore Radio, with news analysis and commentary, and the rest of the Xvadio Podcast Network at xvadio.com, the Apple Podcasts app, YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Audible, Amazon Music, and other platforms that respect freedom of speech. We'll see you next time.